Hello and welcome back to Divinity Gems. Hey my Capricorns, this is for you. This is your July 9th through the 15th read. And there is a new moon solar eclipse going down on the 12th. Let's be ready for that. Let's see what energy is coming our way. It is in Cancer. Quite possibly going to be emotion and relationship related. Let's see how this new moon energy plays into your reading for the week. And then I have an extra special bonus oracle card that I'm going to pull for you that is going to give you a much needed right on time message. An oracle message for just you, Capricorn. It's been amazing all day. Those messages have been just spot on, directed to the reading, and an oracle message for you to give you strength and power going through this phase. So we're going to get that message to you, Capricorn. First, we're going to get your 9-card Vision Quest Tarot reading out. So let's do a couple final shuffles for Capricorn. Get you guys reading out for the week, and then we'll get to that beautiful message at the end. All right, 9 cards coming for the week of the 9th through the 15th. On bottom of the deck is the grandmother. Good, wise, powerful, strength, just everything. Everything you should be. Strong, wise, nurturing, everything you should be. All right, let's get it, Capricorn. First card out is the Mother of Fire. Showing them how it's done. Show them how it's done. That's taking your action right there. That is taking action, Capricorn, and making your own fire, creating it for yourself, creating the life that you want for yourself, showing them how it's done. It's female power, but hey, male or female, it's showing them how you get down. It's showing them how it's done. And others are looking at you as an example because you're showing people how to do it. You're showing them how to do it this week. It's a good sign straight out because there's transformation coming. There's a death and a rebirth. So this is the death of an old cycle or an older version of the way you did things, an older pattern of how you handle business, to transitioning into a new you. That way is done and gone. The new way is about to transition for you. And maybe this is part of the new way of you being more action oriented because you are an earth sign and you usually handle business as a Capricorn. You guys are business handlers, bosses as Capricorns normally. It's about making your own fire, though, and taking action. And the transformation is coming on that. So we will see. Father of Air is out. This is being very, very high, mentally focused and aware. I mean, you have such mental clarity as the Father of Air. You know exactly logically how to approach situations and get them done, get the best results. And then right behind him, it's another boss. It's Father of Fire. So he is the boss of action. He is the boss of logic. He is the boss of action. And she takes action as well, Mother and Father. Fire is all about action. And mental clarity is the air. So let's see how all these are high, very high cards for you. You got 2 kings on the table and a queen. Inner peace. Inner peace. So this transition is coming along. This transformation is coming along to help you find more balance and inner peace in your life. So you are embodying all of these high energies here for a reason. Oh, Capricorn, I'm scared of you. You got grandmother energy, grandfather energy. This is the high supreme wisdom. These would be the Empress, the Emperor, and the other decks. But in this tarot quest, it uses Native American themes. So their greatest people were the ancestors. The grandmother, the grandfather, the oldest person in the tribe, has the most wisdom, as the grandfather has the most nurturing, slow and steady, been around a long time, seen everything, and has just supreme wisdom on how to proceed and go about things. This is why I'm feeling like you're embodying all this high king type energy, because Capricorn, you're about to handle business and get to your inner peace this week. I'm really seeing that is what the transformation is. Maybe you've not been feeling like yourself, which I know my Capricorns to be usually the people that get it done, get the job done, and they're always relied upon by others usually. And maybe you've been feeling a little bit outside of yourself. The transformation is coming because you're going to have supreme mental clarity on how you want to proceed. You're going to take action upon it, and you are making the wisest decision quite possible to get to your inner peace. That's what's happening. Here come another boss. Here it is. You got 2 queens. This is a good reading for you, Capricorn. This is the supreme healing queen right here, the mother of water. She is healing and she can heal the situation. She got this. She got this. Emotionally, she got this. Action-wise, she's got this. Mentally, he or she, y'all got this, Capricorn. In every which way you can have it, you got this wisdom on you. You got this. And I have no doubt you're about to get to some inner peace with all of that going on up there. How can you not? You endured through some period where you didn't have this. And you were determined to get it, or transformation is coming, because you fought through the time where you weren't feeling this high. Because I mean, this is high. This is high over here. Like I said, this is 2 queens. Queen of your emotions, queen of your actions, king of your actions, king of your mind, and then the wisest 2 people in the village, grandmother and grandfather. I like that. I like that. Y'all was popping Capricorns, willpower, and then the shaman is out, which is that crossroads of listening to your own intuition versus the earthly things that you want. I feel like the shaman is learning to balance those 2 things out and rely upon those more spiritual sides of him to make wiser and better decisions. And it's showing all through those high cards of you, and you just kings and queens all day. Yeah, because there was blockage. There was blockage. And the transformation is coming to that. It's coming to that. It is really coming to that. The transformation is coming to that, to get to you some inner peace, because maybe you weren't feeling like a boss. Well, your boss feeling is coming back. Maybe you were feeling outside of it. Yeah, there was some insecurity going on, or what you didn't have, or what was not going right. But I want to say it's insecurity about what you didn't have, because these are coins here. And your security comes from within. It comes from who you are. Now, this person don't need coins. This type of energy, you got enough on you in the inside to be rich forever. You are so rich when you embody all those types of energies. But your insecurities came out during that time. You felt blockages, energy blockages, but you still kept going. You still kept going because you're a strong person, Capricorn. My Capricorns are strong-willed individuals. That's why they always accomplish what they want to accomplish. They're very successful in life. Capricorns are normally, because of that willpower that they have to succeed and that high intelligence that they use to do it. But this is just being well balanced. I'm looking at these cards like, you can't get no more balanced than that. You queens, kings and queens of every emotion out there. Doesn't get any better than that. And I know you're already a Capricorn. That's why the Earth one wasn't out there. But there's that Ace of Earth. Something that you worked on. And I see you worked on it. Is about to create this transformation inside of you from blockage and stress and depression and insecurity to you feeling like the boss that you are in every way that you are. Not only in your earthly way, but you're adding on taking charge of your emotions, taking charge of your actions. Here it is, Mother of Air is out, taking charge of knowing who you are fully on the inside. You have accomplished something great, Capricorn. You have become aware of who you are on a high level. I mean, you have had to heal yourself mentally, emotionally, and you are taking the correct actions towards your goals and dreams. And the transformation of feeling like that's not hasn't done you any good. It has. Yeah, you were doubting, and you were stressing out over it. You were doubting and you were stressing out over it. You got this. You got this. That transformation is coming, and you know who you are on such a high level, on the inside out, and you've been listening to that own inner intuition. The Life Force card is out. So this is about feeling alive again, feeling free, going after the things that you want, just rejoicing and just new endeavors, new ventures, going after those things that make us feel good and alive. That's what's going to transition to you too. It's something that you've always wanted to do, something that you've always wanted. More clarifiers on that, but you guys are looking like this new moon is going to be very exciting for you. Whatever area that you feel tied down to, held back from, is about to be gone. It's about to be gone. Transformation to that is happening, and you're about to get to that life force energy again, where you run after and feel like your old self. Know yourself. Feel healed. Feel healthy from the inside out. Yeah, it's all in divine order for you, Capricorn. That's how it's going to play out this week for you. Everything is in divine order. So you're at such a high level. I'm impressed by. I have not seen all those cards fall out together. Like, really? You doing all of that, Capricorn? You up there like that? Y'all up there like that after this transition. And yeah, you should feel pretty good about that. If you've been feeling held back or limited, it's about to be out the window, y'all, with this new moon coming, because it's changing that about y'all. Y'all have been so reliable and dependable your whole life. You should never feel blockage because of who you are. Just such a high spiritual person, knowing who you are on the inside out. We're going to get into your oracle special message for the day. That was a special message to me right there. Let's just see what it's saying. All this goodness is coming to. What's the overall message of that? This is, show you the deck, the Isis Oracle. Beautiful Egyptian themed cards oracle deck. Shout out to my girl for letting me use this. This is amazing messages all day. It really has. So let's see what your amazing message is, Capricorn. There it is. Chariot of Ascension. Let's see what that's about. Spiritual work and of the higher initiate. Because it was looking very high over there to me. I'm feeling that. Let me see what the message is for you, Capricorn. 33, which is a very spiritual number as well. 33. Spiritual work of the higher initiate, Chariot of Ascension. Your soul wishes to travel more freely between the dimensions of higher reality. This is to allow for conscious spirit communication, the free flow of soul light into the physical body, and the joining in divine harmony of heaven and earth. It requires a powerful consciousness to do this. The Merkaba, the Chariot of Ascension, and Soul Fire is the spiritual gift to attain these divine purposes now, available to you as a high initiate. I told you had some high cards. Let me get into the message. There are times when the soul becomes ambitious and wishes to live its entire life in conscious oneness with all expressions of its being, including the physical body. It may wish to do so simply because it is the nature of all beings to eventually realize themselves as divine, or because it needs specific new skills to be available to the human expression in the physical body, so it can continue with its divine purpose. Those skills might be channeling divine energy or consciousness for healing, traveling easily between the worlds for conscious spirit communication, gaining greater artistic or creative ability, because it feels wonderful to create, or any number of other purposes. This oracle brings you guidance that a special spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to your attention that will help your soul reach you more fully. It will be an advanced practice, and it will serve you well at this time in your journey to reach the higher levels of capacity and spiritual responsibility that are available to you as a high initiate. Peace to you, beloved. Your spiritual work on this planet is greatly supported. The Chariot of Ascension Oracle also offers you a particularly sacred teaching from the priestess of high initiates, Lady Isis. This is the practice of the Merkaba, soul vehicle, or Chariot of Ascension. This vehicle is an energetic structure of sacred geometry that strengthens and protects you while allowing for your consciousness to travel instantaneously and freely between dimensions and realities without compromising your vibration or damaging your energy bodies. Merkaba is a vehicle of great strength and power, and is best used with a heart dedicated in unconditional love and service. It can be used to travel on the inner planes, to stars and temples for higher guidance in an instant, as well as the connection with other souls on the inner planes at various levels of evolution. It is recommended that such a practice only be used with permission granted from the soul in question from a place of love and intention to be of healing service. Merkaba allows you to travel without the usual restraints upon your energy field. But like any powerful practice, there is a wise caution. You will travel and experience what is in your heart. Keep your heart open and clear, and do not use Merkaba if you are feeling uncentered, ungrounded, disconnected, or angry. It is a technique to use when you are feeling peaceful and aligned within yourself. At such times, great growth in consciousness is possible for you using Merkaba. The Oracle of the Chariot Ascension is a gift of high-level spiritual training. Your wisdom is using what you have learned. Your wisdom in using what you have learned helps you make the most of this sacred gift. This oracle is as much about receiving the training as it is about knowing when to apply it and when to have restraint. The Oracle of the Chariot of Ascension is also confirmation that you are growing spiritually and becoming ready for greater tasks and spiritual responsibilities. If you have been considering taking a step to engage in teaching or healing and studying or practicing at a higher level, whether spiritually or in your own chosen field or profession, you are encouraged to follow your heart and your destiny and be bold. Say yes to yourself. The Chariot of Ascension speaks of rising destinies and success. You better ride that Chariot of Ascension, Capricorn. That's what this is about when I tell you. I see the ascension of you right here. Hold on. Let's just pull back out all these kings and queens. So, this is you. We got. This is you. We got grandmother and grandfather. You are the wisest of the wisest, Capricorn. You got good sense. And when you get this type of good sense, you rain it down on the rest of the village. This is why they stored up all that good sense and wisdom and strength so that they can help others through their journeys. You got the mother and father of fire. That is taking action on any and everything, showing others how it gets done. That female does. She shows others how it gets done. That father jumps into action, riding with the wisdom of that female behind him. He is very well balanced both ways. This is the team, the duo of action, the highest level of fire that you can have. Highest level of wisdom, highest level of action. You come behind that with a very high level of knowledge. The mother and the father, this is a king and queen of mentality. You know a whole lot, Capricorn, a whole lot. You know a lot. This is awesome right here. You know who you are, and you mentally know how to handle situations. You are very intelligent, highly intelligent. You have emotionally healed yourself and have the ability to emotionally heal others as well. This is what this Chariot of Ascension is trying to tell you here. You are a very high spiritual person, whether you know it or not. And when I say spiritual person, it has nothing to do with religion. It has to do with the know-how of bringing out the best in yourself and the know-how in bringing out the best in others. And that's what the Chariot of Ascension is. You have become a master at it. And it's time to take your rightful place after this transformation. This is a special message for you, Capricorn. Special message for you. Very special. Because them cards don't all fall out at the same time. Usually we embody in one, we embody in another, a little bit of one, a little bit of the other, 2, 3 of them maybe. All of these came out on your reading. All of these. I know you have done some supreme work on yourself, and you're about to go after some amazingness, but it is in transition to you, I do believe, coming into your purpose of how you want to gain fulfillment with your life. You're not just meant to work a job. You meant to work a job that where you can display those high quality gifts that you have, that those aren't naturally in other people. Other people seek to get to that level, and you have the know-how in you to show them how to get to that level. And that's what the Chariot of Ascension is asking you to do. Get fulfillment from doing that, because it's going to bring you fulfillment to show others how to do it, how to. Yeah, that's clarity for you. It's clarity for you. You're going to be showing others how you do what you do. Everybody want to be like you, Capricorn. You got it together. You got it together. And therefore, it's telling you, with all of this you got going on, I'm going to need you to help a couple of people get there, because they can't get there on their own. Sometimes they need an example. Sometimes they need some encouragement. Sometimes they need someone to show them how to do it. Quite possibly your eclipse is going to motivate you to start being a teacher, a healer, or something helpful, humanitarian wise. It's going to just have you with those type of feelings, wanting to help, wanting to assist, wanting to aid. So look for that type of energy to bring you fulfillment as a Capricorn, because you know how to get the job done. You are always the one that's handling business, showing everybody else around you, friends and family, that you can do it. I did it. You can do it. That's going to be intensified. The need for more people to reach out for you. They might be coming out of nowhere. All your friends going to just start calling you, telling you their problems, and you're going to give them the best advice, and they're going to be like, "You're so smart. Girl, you helped me so much." And you're going to be like, "Okay." And then it's going to turn up, because the more you do it, the more you're going to enjoy and get fulfillment from it. And I feel like that's what's coming your way, Capricorn. This eclipse is going to awaken you to that gift that you have to show others what you do, which is how you make sure you always maintain, and all that goodness that's in you. It's time for you to give a little bit back. Give it a little back to people. Show it, help a friend. Each one, reach one, teach one. That's what this card is about. That's what this card is about. That is a beautiful, beautiful message for someone that got all of these high spiritual cards out today. Like, yes, share some of that. Share some of that, because you are in a very good space emotionally, mentally. Can't ask for no higher level up. Come on, you got your stuff together, Capricorn. So it's asking you to just share that with others. And you don't know how many people you're going to inspire and help when you do that. And it's going to give you just a light and a joy that you never knew it could. Like, hey, I helped. I did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because you shared your gift of how you survived and how you made it and how you stayed strong. You shared that with others. And who knows how far that'll take them through their journey. And they might share it with somebody, and they might share it with, look, it's become contagious just because you offered to share that with somebody. Don't be afraid to share what you know. Don't be stingy with it. Spread it. Spread the love, Capricorn. That's a great message for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Check me out, divinitygems33.com. Info will be down below. Hope you have an amazing week and an amazing new moon with that energy. Till next time.